Hey everyone, welcome back to Ad Chronicles. You know our world is buzzing with ads everywhere we look. On our phones, the streets, even our fridges. But ever wonder which ads truly changed the game? We're diving into the stories of the ultimate game changers today for this new season. The ads that didn't just sell us stuff, but made us stop, think, and sometimes even laugh or cry. This is about those rare gems that turned the ad world upside down. In this Ad Chronicles season, we are going to delve into the most innovative, scandalous, and viral ads that have shaped our society. Strap in as we explore the most jaw-dropping, mind-bending ad campaigns that left a mark not just on billboards, but on our hearts and minds. Let's jump right into the world of ads that did more than just sell. They became legends. This week, we'll cover 3 of the most innovative ads created. Are you ready to get inspired? And hey, don't forget to hit that like button if you love diving deep into the coolest stories in advertising. It is January 2nd, 1984, Super Bowl 18. Amidst the clash of titans on the field, a different kind of spectacle is about to unfold on the screens of millions. Enter Apple's 1984 commercial, a piece so revolutionary it would forever alter the landscape of advertising. Crafted by Ridley Scott, whose visionary work on Blade Runner had already captivated audiences, 1984 was more than an ad, it was a short film. Set in a dystopian future, it symbolized the fight against conformity, with Apple's Macintosh as the harbinger of change.
On January 24th, Apple Computer will introduce Macintosh. And you'll see why 1984 won't be like 1984.
This narrative wasn't just bold, it was a declaration of Apple's ethos. The making of 1984 was a venture into uncharted territory.
I've always come into commercial advertising and looked at each commercial as a film.
Scott's ambition to fuse cinematic storytelling with advertising required a set that rivaled movie productions, complete with an untingly uniform cast and a protagonist who embodied rebellion. The production faced numerous challenges, from creating a believable dystopian world on a soundstage to coordinating the complex choreography of the Orwellian masses. With a budget that soared to nearly $1 million, an astronomical sum for the time, the financial stakes were as high as the creative's one. Inside Apple and Chiat Day, the ad agency behind this bold vision, debates raged. The ad's abstract narrative and dark tone diverged sharply from conventional product pitches, sparking concerns and doubts. Yet when 1984 aired, it transcended advertising norms, captivating viewers with its narrative depth and visual spectacle. It wasn't merely an introduction to a new product, it was a cultural statement, challenging viewers to think differently about technology, freedom, and the future. Today, 1984 stands as a testament to the transformative power of advertising. It shattered conventions, setting a new benchmark for what a commercial could convey. It wasn't just about the Macintosh. It was about envisioning a future where technology empowers the individual. Apple's 1984 didn't just sell a computer. It sparked a revolution both in technology and in advertising, inspiring generations to challenge the status quo. In 2004, Dove embarked on a journey that would challenge the world's narrow definition of beauty. The Real Beauty campaign was a bold departure from the airbrushed perfection that dominated the beauty industry. It wasn't just an ad series, it was a global movement. Dove posed a powerful question: what if beauty wasn't a one-size-fits-all concept dictated by industry standards? Real Beauty shattered these conventions, featuring women of all shapes, sizes, ages, and ethnicities, celebrating the beauty in diversity and authenticity. Creating Real Beauty was a venture into unexplored territory. The campaign's creator faced the daunting task of redefining beauty in a market saturated with idealized images. They sought real women, not models, to share their stories and insecurities, turning perceived flaws into sources of individuality and strengths.
Oh, for me, definitely nothing.
Prickles. I love them.
The decision to challenge industry norms was met with skepticism. Could an ad campaign that diverged so radically from traditional marketing resonate with the customers? The answer was a resounding yes. Real Beauty struck the chord, sparking conversation and inspiring women to see themselves in a new light.
It was quite a triumphant feeling. It was like telling the world, I think I'm beautiful.
Real beauty transcended advertising, becoming a cultural touchstone. It ignited debates about beauty standards, body positivity, and the role of advertising in shaping societal perceptions. Dove's commitment to real beauty fostered a sense of community and empowerment, encouraging women to embrace their unique beauty. The legacy of real beauty is evident in the advertising landscape today. It paved the way for a more inclusive and authentic portrayal of women, inspiring brands across industries to follow suit. Dove didn't just change the way beauty is advertised, it changed the way beauty is perceived, challenging us all to redefine what beauty truly means.
There's chicken you serve, and now there's subservient chicken. The subservient chicken will do almost anything you tell it.
In 2004, Burger King introduced the world to a peculiar character, the subservient chicken. A man in a chicken suit, living in a web-based reality, ready to obey almost any command typed by the users. This wasn't just an ad, it was a groundbreaking foray into interactive digital marketing. The subservient chicken blurred the lines between advertising and advertisement, inviting users in a bizarre interactive experience. It was a bold experiment in consumer engagement, leveraging the burgeoning power of the internet to create a viral sensation unlike anything seen before in advertising. Bringing the subservient chicken to life was a creative challenge. The team at Crispy Porter plus Bogoski, the brains behind the campaign, filmed hundreds of potential responses, ensuring the chicken could react in real time to user comments. The goal was to make the experience as immersive and unpredictable as possible, pushing the boundaries of digital interactivity. At its launch, the subservient chicken was met with a mix of curiosity and skepticism. Would users engage with this odd character? The answer was a resounding yes. The campaign quickly became an internet phenomenon, with millions logging on to interact with the chicken, proving the appetite for innovative, interactive content. The subservient chicken didn't just sell chicken sandwiches, it sold an experience. It demonstrated the entire potential of the internet for viral marketing, setting a precedent for future campaigns that sought to engage consumers in novel and interactive ways. Today, the legacy of the subservient chicken lives on. It marked the beginning of a new era in advertising, where engagement, interactivity, and virality became key components of successful campaigns. Burger King's bold foray into interactive advertising opened the door to a world where the line between content and commercial is delightfully blurred. As we close the chapter on this exploration of advertising's most innovative moments, we are reminded of the boundless creativity that defines this industry. These campaigns didn't just capture our attention, they expanded our imagination and redefined what advertising could be. Apple's 1984 broke the mold of traditional commercials. Dove's Real Beauty challenged societal norms. And Burger King's Subservient Chicken reimagined audience engagement. Each campaign stands as testament to the power of thinking differently, pushing boundaries, and daring to innovate. These stories of innovations are more than just successful marketing campaigns. They are reflections of the human spirit's desire to connect, to be seen and to be understood. They show us that the most impactful ads are those that speak to our deeper values and aspirations. But innovation is just one facet of the advertising diamond. As we venture further into Ad Chronicles, we will uncover the campaigns that stir controversy and those that went viral, each revealing different insight into the art of persuasion and the complexities of public reception. Thanks for following along on this first episode of this second season of Ad Chronicles. If you're interested in understanding more about how brands manage to deliver their ads on every channel, have a look at our online course on programmatic advertising. And more importantly, if you enjoyed the video or not, let us know how we can improve for future ones. Thank you, and I will see you next week for another episode of Ad Chronicles.